Find the CG of channel section 100 mm into 50 mm into 20 mm given below. This channel section is not similar to x-axis or y-axis. Therefore, we have to find both x bar and y bar. Now, let us take AC is a reference line. AC is the reference axis. Now, let us consider this section as three separate figures like that. 1, 2, and 3. Now, let us find first area 1. A1 equal 50 into 20, 1000 mm square. A2 equal 60, because 100 minus 20 minus 20 is 60. 60 is a length and width is 20, equal 1200 mm square. A3 equals 50 into 20 equal 1000 mm square. Now consider AC as a reference line. From that, the center of gravity of the piece 1, which is equal, that is x bar equal half of 50, equal 25 mm. Not x bar, x1. And y1 is x1 and y1. From the first find x2. X2 equals half of 20. That means from the reference line, half of the width of the reference width of the channel is 20. Therefore, 20 by 2 is 10 mm. X3, the piece 3, that x distance is 50 divided by 2, that is 25 mm. Like that, we find now CD is a reference line, reference axis. From the base CD, the center of gravity of piece 1 is, that is y1 equal 20 by 2, that is 10 mm. Y2 equal, from the CD, that is 20 plus half of 60, that is 60 by 2, which is equal 20 plus 30 is 50 mm. Y3 equal 100 plus 20 by 2, which is equal 110 mm. Now let us calculate x bar, which is equal a1 x1 plus a2 x2 plus a3 x3 over a1 plus a2 plus a3, which is equal A1 is 1000 into x1 is 25 plus A2 is 1200 into x2 is 10 and A3 is 1000 multiplied x3 is 25 over A1 is 1000 plus A2 is 1200 plus A3 is 1000. By calculation, we get x bar equal 19.325 mm. This is 19.375. Now let us calculate y bar. Y bar equal A1 y1 plus A2 y2 plus A3 y3 over A1 plus A2 plus A3, which is equal 1000 into 10 plus 1200 into 50 plus 1000 into 110 over 1000 plus 1200 plus 1000. By calculation, we get 56.250. Now let us note this point in figure. Now this is at y distance and x distance is 19.375, nearly here. The point G. Now instead of calculating y bar by long method, simply we can say, because it is equal areas in both sides of this center line, so we can say the center of gravity must be 50. Why it's the problem? Here's some mistakes. Here y3 is not 100 plus, 100 minus 20 by 2, which is equal 90 mm. Put that here, that value here 190. So we can get final answer exactly 50 mm, which is half of the height of the channel section. Now we put that center of gravity is, the coordinate of center of gravity is x bar is 19.2375, 19.375 comma, sorry, x is 19 19.375 and y bar is 50.